Hi, how you doing everybody? This is Jeff from ScoutGuitarLessonsOnline.com. This week, going back in time when I used to have long hair as well. We're going to go way back into the 70s and we're going to be looking at Lines on My Face by Peter Frampton. This was featured on the Frampton Comes Alive album. It was a massive, mega hit album back in the late 70s. I remember growing up, everybody had that album. And if they didn't, at least they had a picture of Peter Frampton with that incredible hairdo that he had back then. To me, always when I was growing up, Lines on My Face was the highlight from that album. The sound, the quality of the solo, it was just mind-blowing when I was just younger. So, a little bit of a tribute, and also it turns out I've taught a few of my students this, they do enjoy playing this. So we're just going to look at the intro. Obviously, there's not time on our hands to do the complete song, but I like that song so much, but I might just put it together at one point. But this is just purely the introduction before Peter starts the verses. So play this. I start off with this F major 7 chord, and I'm going to play this kind of a line over the top of the F major 7 while I'm doing the fingerstyle picking. So I'm going to play this open E, then I bring my little finger onto the D on the B string, and then lift that up and back over, so I've still got my first finger on the F major 7 chord. So I get this sound. Like that. So I'm picking this two notes, I'm playing the F and the high E open together. Then I'm playing the B and the G. Then I'm going to pick this 3rd fret on the B, and I'm going to go across the G and D string this time. And then I go lift my finger playing 1st fret on the B string, and then I go back to the G over that chord. So I get this. So I get this. Then I go across and I play this G chord, but the actual line I'm playing with the fingers, I'm going to play this. So I'm playing open string, 1st fret on the B, and then 3rd fret high E. So I get this. I'm starting off with the low G, I'm playing the B string together, and then I play the G and the D string open with the fingers. And then I go back to the 1st fret on that, the B string, and then finishing off with that high E. So it would sound like this. So the first part of the intro would sound like this. From there, he goes to the G sharp, just plays that G sharp on the low E string, and then we're going to take in this, which is like playing an A minor 7th chord across that, but he's only playing on the D string, sliding into 5th fret, the B and the high E. So we just get this. So you're picking all them notes with the fingers, and then you just finger pick across that, let's call it an A minor 7, form of an A minor 7 chord there. Then he goes and plays this chord, and It's just what you can see. This is you've got this shape of an A minor 7, but you're moving it up 2 frets. So you've got open string A, open string G, and open string E. You've got this D, 3rd fret, and you're playing 3rd fret on the on the B, sorry, and you're playing 4th fret on the D string. So we get this sound. Then he puts his 3rd finger down on the 5th fret on the A. So we're almost getting what you could call this D major chord, but we've got an open G and we've got an open E. So we've gone from starts off open strings, puts the finger down to give me that D shape. Then I move to an A minor, and I'm just playing 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and just moving down the chord, back up. I then lift my 3rd finger to the 3rd fret of the lower E, just putting that G over that A minor, so I get a G over an A minor 7, you could say. Same thing, just moving up and down the chord. Then I go to a D, and I just put that little flurry in there, like that. Well, let me just play that through nice and slow. From the slide in, so I get that slide. At this point, he goes into a little bit of a nice kind of riff that again sets this song off, and he's just working down an A minor. He's working down the A minor scale over this F major 7, and I'm going to play 12 on the high E to 10, and then I'm going to change to the B, and I'm going to do B 13, 12, 10, and then to the G note, which is on G12. I'm going to slide from 9 on the G back to 10 on the G. So I get this. Like that. Now, next part is something I like to do now. I'd seen Peter Frampton do this on a little promotional video that he was doing on an interview. And what he did over the next part, he just took this F major 7 chord and played it against an E. So you get this. So I'm just going E minor, open string, like that. Then he slid all the way up, so he's putting a bar on 12th fret. So he's going to like an E minor 7th shape there, and I'm just playing this little flurry across the B string, so I'm just putting down on 12 to 13 and back in again, pulling it up, and then we just get this line up, and then I just work up this E minor or A minor, you might want to see it as pentatonic. Finishing on 15th fret on the B. So I'm just taking this 12, 14, 12, 14, and then on the G, and then I go on B string, 12, 13, 15. And then it goes back to an F major 7. And that's where the vocal line comes in. Now, I've put together a tablature for all of this. Which is included in the link with this video. I've not seen any tablature anywhere for Peter Frampton. Or should I say for Peter Frampton? For Lines on My Face. I've not seen any tablature. So I thought, as part of this lesson, I put together the tab for this intro for you. So visit my website, check the website out once you're watching this video, because the link will be on the website. And, hopefully, in the next few moments, I will put together the remainder I know I do have planned part 2, which is the chords through the verses and the chorus section. But for the solos, that's obviously going to take some time, which I'll put together, hopefully, the early part in the next few months. So, any comments if you enjoyed it? Any comments you'd like to make? Just please do send them through. And look forward to our next lesson. And this is Jeff from Skype GuitarLessonsOnline.com. Looking forward to seeing you all again. Bye bye.